and when we had meetings, we'd walk through. We'd all have our suits and everything on in our bags, and we'd walk through the whole thing to go to the Kingdom Hall, and that we'd try and walk behind the stalls and stuff. But now, because we'd have to walk because
that's the other thing I got told.
It was quicker to walk, weren't it, than to drive down the bypass.
Because you couldn't get your car in through the market to get to the Kingdom
they'd
Hall.
shut the roads down.
Yeah,
but it was so yeah.
I remember going in and saying,
It'd be good to be part of it.
Oh, they've got some lovely wooden hand carved bowls and things.
Yeah.
And the sister saying, No, it's all Satan's, all that Satan's. He's like, it's a bowl. But just all that constantly.
Be seen as taken apart.
And Rosie said once, she said she had like a top on that sort of came like a vest there, but it came across here, and then she had a thin cardigan over the top. It was summer, so there was no cleavage showing, nothing. And she said, I sat there and my cardigan slipped a little bit so you could see this much shoulder. And she said, I quickly pulled it up and I turned around, and she said 2 of the old sisters were glaring at me as if to say, you've been showing your shoulder. And she said, I didn't want to show my shoulder, you know.
Sure, show the shoulder, you don't laugh.
I mean, we always wrapped the kids up practically, didn't we?
Look
because
we
knew who was there.
I want to see that. See a bit of elbow.
Right, anyway, I need to get on because, like I say, we've come back from holiday.
34 minutes this video.
Yeah, we've come back from holiday. The kids have all bought loads of junk from the joke shop, and I've got piles of washing to do, and that's going to be my focus for today, is to try and
the kids have bought incense sticks, which we're not allowed, incense holders, which we're not allowed. They've all got a lighter each, which they're only allowed,
which Dad's got,
which I've got, and they're allowed to take it supervised and light their stick, and then they give me the lighter back. They just like the little designs and say they feel a bit big because they've got their own lighter, although Rosie's allowed her own lighter because she's more responsible.
Chloe got those fishnet glove things because she wants to be a goth.
Yeah, goth fishnet things. We've got skull things, we've got posters of things they shouldn't have been watching.
I've got meditation spray.
Rosie got crystals. Do you know what? Anything we could have bought, you would have been told you're not allowed it. It's so stupid. It's so ridiculous. And do you know when you look into things that are superstitious, it's like symbols that mean something in another religion. Chairs are actually a symbol. Tables are a symbol. Grass is a symbol.
Thing, yeah.
There's so many things that in your life, and because they don't know, and then they wear wedding rings, or a lot of Jehovah's Witnesses wear wedding rings. Well, that's quite an obvious one. Oh, well, it seems an obvious thing, but they don't know about it. I don't know why.
No, they do know. It's like...
why don't they do it then?
How can they say, I don't say
cheers, but I can wear a wedding ring on my finger that has an artery leading to part of me in love, and all this stuff in Hinduism and all these other religions. It always means something, the ring.
The elderly sister in our old hall who has her son who's been disfellowshipped go into a garden, and he travels a long way to go into a garden, but she can't speak to him.
No, right.
Anyway, she said to me, oh, she says, oh, pagan this, pagan that. She's on about all these things that are pagan, and then she goes, yeah, wedding rings are pagan, she says, and there she is, the most devout person wearing a wedding ring.
So anyway, we've got to end the video. Just a quick thought. The one thing I kept thinking a lot was in the last year. Last year, things got really bad, didn't they? With the paedophile coming, you start thinking and questioning, and that's when the rifts started coming, because the elders were worried about us telling people, so they backed off from us, and of course giving me freedom before a bit more. I also got told off for thinking. Bastards.
Yeah.
Anyway, how ridiculous is that? But the thing that got me was Jesus said, my load is light, my yoke is kindly. Oh, well, why does it feel so damn heavy everywhere you go?
That was the thing.
Even your dreams are bad.
When I stood up in the Kingdom Hall that time and you dragged me out because I was about to shout something, that's what it was. That's when they were talking about the load being light.
So just that quick thought, how much lighter is it now that we've left?
So much lighter.
In Jesus or not, I'm still not sure. I'm not really bothered. I'm still not bothered. I'm just enjoying myself. There'll come a point, I'm sure, when I'll lock in and own on something that I believe I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe never again. Just enjoy myself and not care about it. Like I've said before, if there's a God, you know, I'm a decent bloke. I don't mean no harm to anyone. Well, I don't mean no harm to anyone who's righteous anyway. So that's it. That's the end of our video. So I'll let you end the video now as well.
Bye.
I'm not letting you end the video. I'm just going to show you.
Bye.
Push the button. You have to push the stop button.
Look.